These are the Sony WH-CH700N noise canceling headphones by Sony. These are an over-the-ear headphone, and they are active noise canceling, and they are also under $100. I will put the link in the description to purchase these on Amazon. What's going on today, guys? Justin here, and today we are doing a video on a pair of headphones I've had for 2 years now, and today's video is going to be covering after 2 years based off of 5 different elements of these headphones. Should you buy them or should you not? Coming up. All right, guys, the 5 elements of these headphones that we are going to be going over today are going to be battery life, number 1. Number 2 is going to be noise canceling. Number 3 is going to be style. Number 4 is going to be sound quality. And number 5, last but not least, is going to be design. So I wanted to save some of the best for last. Those are the 5 elements we're going to be looking at for today's video. Let's get right into it. I've probably gotten about 30 hours, 25 hours. The point is, I really don't worry about charging them because the battery life is so good. Now, the noise canceling and the comfortability is what I want to get to next. I'm going to start with noise canceling because, well, for this price and for what these headphones are marketed as, you're probably going to say to yourself, I'm here to find out if these can actually noise cancel. Now, I've tested them out in certain situations, and I would say the noise canceling is not going to win any awards. What I would say is on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give them a 6 or a 7. If you're comparing them to the Bose Quiet Comfort 45 or the 700s or something that's a high-end performance headphone for $400, I would say you're probably going to be a little bit disappointed. However, for under $100, these headphones, the noise canceling will do the job. If you are someone who goes on a lot of flights, I would say you might be a tad disappointed. The other thing about these headphones is that you'll notice that they're not very ugly. For me personally, you'll notice immediately that they have Sony written on both sides of the headphone, which I think looks fairly stylish, but they're also just kind of nondescript, which means they don't stand out and they look like a generic, regular pair of headphones. Now, the one thing I will say is comfort is an issue. I am someone who wears glasses. Me personally, I was even wearing these last night, and I noticed after about 35 to 45 minutes that there was some head fatigue. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't know what head fatigue is and you're new to headphones, basically the headphones rest on your head and they look like this, which means that there is pressure going on your ear right here and there's pressure right here. Most of the fatigue I noticed was going to be on this part of my head. However, you are able to get relief from that by expanding the headphones. So most of the fatigue did not come from right here. I think that's just the engineering. So for me personally, I was wearing glasses. I think the fatigue does decrease if you take glasses off, but if you're somebody who sits on the computer or likes to have a lot of music playing most of the day and you're not a fan of taking your headphones off for breaks to give yourself a less chance of fatigue, I would maybe consider other options. However, for me personally, the reason why I really like these headphones is because for the price, I think they do a good job of comfort because I haven't really noticed a pair of headphones for me personally that causes zero head fatigue. Now, I will say I do wear glasses, like I said, so if you're someone who wears glasses, keep that in mind. So, guys, battery life, sound quality, comfortability. Sound quality on these guys is very good. I have noticed that the mids can be a little bit distorted and washed out if the volume gets really high, but overall, I would say they're a fairly balanced pair of headphones. The bass is very good. The vocals come in well, and the highs are, well, for the price, I think they're good. So for me personally, these headphones do come out and they do allow you to adjust the size. So if you're someone with a bigger head or a smaller head, there's going to be no issue for that. I think they do this to make it so the pressure gets taken off. But the design for me, I think looks really good. They are built out of I would call this like a hard plastic, maybe polycarbonate. They do swivel over to the left and right, which means that if you are someone who likes to put your headphones down flat, you're going to be all set with this. Now, one of the cool things about these headphones that I like is they are Bluetooth, which means they connect to your phone very easily. Android or iPhone, it doesn't matter. Both will work. However, they do have on the bottom some controls. So if you are someone who really likes to put your phone away and kind of jam out to your tunes or your gaming and have no issues with taking calls, doing whatever, there's a button for all of that. There's a charger on this side that allows you to charge the headphones. It is chargeable. There's a noise canceling button, so you can actually turn noise canceling off and on, turn, whatever. So if you want to turn it off, you are able to do that. It saves some battery life. And then there is a power button, which also seconds as the pair button. You can press and hold that, and it will actually pair to your phone. Anyways, guys, these are the Sony WH-700N, and these are my favorite headphone under $100. Go check them out right now. Go ahead and get yourself a pair of these guys, and I'll see you next time.